Did you know that a recent survey showed 60% of people avoid political discussions altogether because they fear being judged or misunderstood? And in a world where 1 in 3 people claim that politics is the most divisive topic, it's no surprise that heated debates often end in frustration rather than understanding. But what if I told you there's one simple thing you can do that will change how people treat you in political conversations? It's not about changing your beliefs, it's about changing how you engage. In this video, you'll discover 6 powerful strategies that will make others see you differently when it comes to politics. Whether you're dealing with friends, family, or even strangers online, these strategies can shift the entire tone of your political discussions. Stick around and learn how to turn every conversation into an opportunity to be heard, respected, and even admired. Ready to unlock the secret? Let's dive in. Chapter 1: Mastering the Power of Listening. Silence speaks volumes. One of the most overlooked skills in any political discussion is the power of listening. It's easy to get caught up in the urge to speak your mind, but the magic often lies in hearing the other person out. Studies show that people who listen actively are more trusted and respected. In fact, research from the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that active listening increases empathy and creates a stronger bond between people. When you let others finish their points without interrupting, it signals that you value their input, even if you disagree. Try this: next time someone shares a political opinion, listen without formulating your counter-argument. This simple change can make people view you as more thoughtful, and they'll treat you with more respect in return. You may not always agree, but you'll be seen as someone who values dialogue over just winning the conversation. Chapter 2: The Art of Calm in Chaos. Why staying cool wins arguments in political debates. Things can get heated quickly. We've all seen it: people yelling, pointing fingers, and getting nowhere. But here's a secret: staying calm in these moments makes you stand out. Harvard Business Review suggests that people who remain composed in stressful situations are often seen as more confident and knowledgeable. When you stay calm, you maintain control over the conversation, which helps others to listen to you more carefully. Next time someone raises their voice or throws out a heated opinion, respond calmly. You might be surprised at how people shift from aggression to openness simply because you didn't feed into the chaos. Staying cool under pressure not only makes you a better communicator but also makes you seem more authoritative in discussions. Chapter 3: The Smile of Political Neutrality. How neutrality makes you magnetic. We live in a world where people are constantly expected to pick sides. Whether it's on social media or in real-life discussions, taking a firm stance on political issues is almost the norm. But there's power in neutrality. When you choose not to fall into any extreme, you become a magnet for both sides of the political spectrum. According to Psychology Today, neutral individuals are perceived as more open-minded, which makes others more likely to listen to their opinions. You don't have to avoid politics entirely, but showing that you can appreciate multiple viewpoints without taking sides gives you an edge. In fact, neutrality allows you to engage in conversations with people from all walks of life, without them feeling like you're against them. It's a strategy that might seem counterintuitive, but it can give you more influence than constantly aligning yourself with one side. If you're finding this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tips on how to improve your political discussions and gain respect in every conversation. Chapter 4: The Silent Strategist. Why not every political move needs to be announced. Sometimes, the best political strategy is to say nothing at all. It's not about hiding your views, but rather about choosing when and where to share them. In the political arena, people who broadcast their opinions loudly are often dismissed, while those who keep their moves subtle can make powerful impacts. A study from the University of Chicago found that people who stay quieter in political settings are often seen as more strategic, making their opinions seem more valuable when they do share them. It's like the difference between a loudspeaker and a whisper: the more you speak, the less people listen. By holding back, you can make a more impactful statement when you choose to speak up. Silence often carries more weight than noise, and people will treat you differently when they know you don't need to announce every opinion to be influential. Chapter 5: Challenge without confrontation. Changing minds with respect. Challenging someone's political view can be tricky, especially if you want to maintain a civil, respectful dialogue. But here's the secret: it's not about confrontation, it's about asking the right questions. Instead of attacking someone's opinion, try challenging their perspective with curiosity. Ask them to elaborate or to explain why they think a certain way. Research from the Journal of Social Issues suggests that people are more open to changing their views when they don't feel attacked. By showing interest in understanding the other person's position, you can have a much more productive conversation. In fact, you might end up influencing them in ways you never expected. People will treat you as someone who doesn't just want to win an argument, but someone who wants to foster meaningful dialogue. Chapter 6: The Power of Political Empathy. Why walking in someone else's shoes changes everything. Empathy is a powerful tool in any conversation, but it's especially potent in political discussions. By understanding where someone is coming from, you can bridge divides and create more meaningful connections. According to a study from the University of California, Berkeley, political empathy can help reduce polarization by showing people that you understand their concerns, even if you don't agree with their conclusions. Political empathy doesn't mean you have to agree with someone's viewpoint, but it does mean you can acknowledge their fears, hopes, and values. This shift in approach changes the way people see you. Instead of feeling defensive or confrontational, they'll feel respected and heard. When you demonstrate empathy, you make yourself a safe space for political dialogue, which means others will treat you with the same level of respect and openness. If you enjoyed these strategies and want to see more tips on how to improve your political interactions, hit that subscribe button. Join our community and stay tuned for more videos that will change how you communicate in politics. In conclusion, the way people treat you in political conversations isn't always about what you say, it's about how you say it and how you approach the discussion. By listening actively, staying calm, embracing neutrality, choosing silence when necessary, challenging respectfully, and showing empathy, you can transform your political interactions. These strategies don't just make you more persuasive, they make you someone others want to engage with. Try them out, and watch as the tone of your political conversations, and the way people treat you, changes dramatically.